How we're doing, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I've posted a video. It's almost been a week, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update of kind of where I'm at with my squad for season 3, and also give you guys a little bit of a guide kind of how to navigate this season 3. Kind of like what I did, kind of like what I think is kind of the best. If you're not doing like an XP grinding, like if you're not like just strictly going for XP and you want to get stuff done, I think this is probably the best way to do it in my opinion. So I'm kind of going to give you a rundown of where I am at. Here's actually an update on, before I get into that, here's an update on what my team's looking like right at the moment. I actually just got Sosa. A few days ago, I was finally able to complete the NL collection, so I went ahead and got Sammy Sosa, who's now on the team. Obviously, Mickey and Hank still in the outfield. Infield, Chipper has been my wild card. This is the first season where you can use a wild card now, because now set 1 cards aren't eligible anymore. So I'm using Chipper as my wild card just because you guys see how good he's been in online play. 504, 46 home runs. He's been amazing. David Wright's still playing at shortstop. Altuve's still kicking at second for now. I'll get to this guy in a second. Joe Mauer's still at catcher. So the two, obviously other than Sosa, the 2 set 3 cards now on the main squad are obviously Vladdy Daddy Vladimir Guerrero Jr., home run champion, and the June monthly award Shohei Ohtani. So, actually, before I get into everything, this is, I did want to mention this because this All-Star Week program just came out, and obviously you're going to get a bunch of players for doing moments and missions and everything, like always. Obviously, this is what I'm basically going to be grinding once I get over with what I've done so far in this video and everything. But yeah, it seems like a lot of decent cards here. I mean, the Corbin Burns is always really good. I just saw that. Soler, Ozzy Albies, Framber. Yeah, there's a lot of cool cards. But the big thing I wanted to mention was you're going to get a well, not only are you going to get a no-sell pack, but you are going to get choose one pack between the All-Star Game, MLB Draft, and Home Run Derby pack. So this is going to be sellable, so you just pick whichever. I mean, if you don't have a guy and you want a guy, you just take that one, and then if you don't get him, you can, if you get the base round, you can go ahead and sell it, or keep it for set 3, whatever works for you. But you are going to get a no-sell one of the top choices. So even if you don't end up pulling the guy you want, if you don't have him, you can just take him out of this no-sell pack at the end. So I went ahead and bought Vladdy when he came out because he's my favorite player in the MLB. Rank season video coming very soon with Vladdy Daddy. I'm so excited. He's going to be my first baseman until I can't use him anymore. So he's going to be on the squad forever. But this Dylan Cruz looks insane. Paul Skeens looks really cool as well. I haven't decided which one I'm going to take yet. I'm probably going to end up taking Skeens just for pitching, just because I like to, you guys know how it goes. I like to, once set 3 has come out, so now I kind of like to slowly move out the set 2 cards and build up my set 3 guys. So Dylan Cruz is also an option too. If you want an outfielder, Dylan Cruz is definitely the pick. If you're looking at infielder, Vlad can play third. I recommend keeping him at first base, but Rosarin is really good too. That's an outfielder too if you don't want Cruz. There's a lot of cool options. Elias Diaz at catcher. Yanni Diaz rakes. And he's got the versatility. He can play second, third. Yeah, there's a lot of really good cards in this pack. Even Max Clark and White Langford, they're good cards. I just think they're not as good as the other ones in this pack. But not touching on, obviously, I haven't touched the All-Star Week program yet because it just came out. So we're going to start with what I did right when set 3 came out. So first thing I did was immediately head into June monthly awards to get this 99 Shohei Ohtani. As you guys see, I have him at DH right now. He's also my ace on my squad right now. Even if you're not going to use him as a hitter, he's definitely good enough with his new pitch mix to be in your rotation, or at least give him a try. Even if you've struggled with him in the past, his pitch selection is a lot different than it used to be. He used to not have a sinker, which, you guys know that's always been the meta pitch, and he'll be the show. So, and he has the service. His number 1 pitch is pretty cool too, and obviously he's going to be throwing 100, 102 probably as well. I think he should have outlier, I'm assuming, yeah. Outlier too, so yeah, he's going to be throwing 102, maybe 103 on his fastball. So, yeah, sweet card. There's also a lot of really good cards in here too, but kind of how you go about it, like always, moments right away. You get all the moments done, go through, rip through all these moments. They're on veteran difficulty. They're easy. I know sometimes they can be a headache, but you got to get those done. And then, since you're getting those moments done, you're going to be able to get some of these cards while you're working your way up. Then you got to get done with the stat mission. So hits with June, monthly awards, homers, Ks, saves, innings pitch. Obviously, I have those all completed. So the way to do it is you finish the moments, you get the cards. You get, obviously you get the captains, you get Taylor Rogers, you probably get 2 of these guys, you get Brian Hayes, boom, that's where you're at. What you need to do is, since the new Team Affinity is out, you need to go into the Conquest. And like I said, I haven't done the All-Star Week program yet, so you need to go down to the Team Affinity Season 3 West, Team Affinity Season 3 Central, and Team Affinity Season 3 East. You need to plug these cards in as you're getting them and be doing the missions while you're going through these conquests. And the reason why you want to be doing that is obviously because Team Affinity. Obviously, I'm not as far as I typically would be at this point. I grinded really hard when it came out, and then I've kind of taken a little bit of a pause recently. I'm kind of waiting for that All-Star Week program to drop, which I'm going to get, going on the horse, as I said. But yeah, so the Team Affinities, I mean, the Team Affinity Conquest, you see you get 30,000 for completing that. So you're going to get all the way up to here where you're going to get one of the classic cards anyway. So once you continue to just plug in these monthly award cards and you're working your way through it, you keep, you get Brandon Drury, do his missions, you get the 97s, you get his missions, you get these missions done. You're eventually obviously going to end up with the 99 Otani. So you finish that portion of it. Then we can jump into the Team Affinity. You probably have already finished one of the conquests by the time you finish that, or pretty close to it, or maybe you're on your second one by that time. You're going to get a handful more of these cards. So you get, like I said, I just showed you, you're going to get classic cards. You're going to get a captain. What you do, same thing as you do with the monthly award programs. Obviously, hold on. Before we actually jump into that, you should go through and do all the NOS moments for these guys. Moments for every single one, ALS moments, all the way through all the divisions, of course. So you get a little bit of head start. But while you're finishing the conquest, you're going to get more cards. Like I said, you're going to get the captain cards, the classic pack cards, and these guys got missions too. So captain stat missions, extra base hits with Bregman, innings pitch, hits with other cards, innings pitch, Ks. And then the classic cards is just parallel XP, which is easier than doing the mission. So you're just plugging the cards into your lineup and continuing to get through those conquests, because the point of it is, you're going to get that 30,000 on the conquest. So it's going to help you get past, farther through on the Team Affinity. And then once you get to that, or if you need like a little bit of pause, you're getting tired of playing Conquest, you need a little break, definitely do the showdowns to 20,000 Team Affinity points for doing the showdowns. There's a showdown for each one. So there's a showdown for the West, there's a showdown for the Central, there's a showdown for the East. Get that done too, of course. And that's just going to help you work your way. Like I said, I've finished all the conquests and I've done the showdowns. So at this point, I'm not really grinding through it anymore. I'm kind of just letting it happen naturally by getting the parallel XP, with the cards naturally, not even like just any cards, because it's like 2,000 XP with Braves, Marlins, Mets. Just those players will get you XP, and that's going to keep working you through this. And that's a good thing, because the reason why we want to get through this, outside of, if players are going to make your team, is for the set 3 collections. So the Team Affinity actually has its own collection now, which is sweet. And if you want this 99 Corbin Carroll, which absolutely fucks, you want to get through the Team Affinity cards. Even J-Ram's really cool. Matt Olson's really cool. Arias is really good. There's a lot of cool cards. So right now, what am I? I'm at 50 actually. So I have one more, so I can go ahead and collect my 50 and get Luis Arias. So now Luis Arias, I have him in my inventory. And obviously these are all set 3 cards, and that's a big deal for the set 3 collection. Right now, what am I at? I'm not going to collect them all because I don't know which ones are no sell yet, so I'd have to go through and kind of figure out exactly what, like Luis Arias I can lock in because he's already no sell. You can obviously lock in cards that you can sell, but I kind of like to do it more organically, where I'm not just locking it every single card I get. I kind of like to do it strategically and only lock in the ones that are no sell, unless I know I'm going to keep a guy for a while. Then I'd be willing to lock him in. But like right now I have 90 cards, so I would, like I said, I'm not going to go and collect it because there's definitely a couple cards here I don't want to collect. Like, I'm not going to collect Vlad, even though he's going to be on the team forever. So I probably should. But yeah, it's going to let me get the 99 Hilton Smith starting pitcher, who 12-6 4-seam changeup, sinker, slider, good pitch mix, good pitch break. Looks like he could be an okay option. Maybe you would give him a shake potentially. But the big thing is, there's really, like I said, the big deal is 99 Jackie Robinson. He's amazing. You get 120 set 3 cards, you get Jackie Robinson. This is an all-day, everyday starter for you. He's so good. Set 3 collection pack. Now this is where it gets insane. You get to pick one of these at 150. You get another one at 230 and a third one at 300. I mean, Adley Rutschman absolutely he's disgusting. Maxed out defense, insane hitting, switch hitting catcher, and 63 speed for a catcher, so good too. I already know I'm taking Ronald Acuna though, because Jesus Christ, guys. Look at these attributes. 125 contact both sides, 102 power right, 115 power left, 125 clutch, which is obviously a big deal. Basically, diamond defense. Well, he's going to have obviously he's got diamond defense here, but the shield will be gold. His gold shield will get upgraded once you get him parallel 2 to a 90, because then he'll have the diamond under him in the defense, and he's got 90 speed already, so you can get him 95 speed, parallel 5. I'm definitely taking Ronald Acuna because his swing's butter as well. And then Martin Dihigo's here as well. He's a good card. It's just he doesn't match the other two, in my opinion. But if you need a pitcher and you want to use Martin Dihigo, go all ahead. I know he can hit too, so go ahead with him. But definitely, you're definitely looking at Acuna and Rutschman more than likely as your selection. And you get this 99 Austin Riley when you get to 190. He's absolutely insane. Also has a butter swing. Austin Riley, if y'all have used Austin Riley in the past or in BR or something, you know how good Austin Riley cards can be. And this card is a nuts 120, 116 contact, 106, 125 power, 120 clutch. Basically, I mean, almost diamond defense. Well, like I said, he's got diamond defense on paper, but the shield will be gold until you get him 90 fielding. So parallel 3, and then he's got a diamond shield under him. So yeah, set 3, this season 3 has been the most insane thing they've dropped so far. There's so many different cards, so many different options. Like I said, with my team right now, I guess I can show you the pitchers who I kind of got going too. Right now, I have, like I said, I got Tiny White Ace. I just got Randy Johnson recently too. Never even got a chance to post a video for him because set 3 came out just like that once I got Randy, Verlander, Kershaw, and Chris Sale. So like I said, as I get some of these set 3 players that I really like, I'm just going to slowly move out these set 2 cards, even though for even how good I know, like I love Justin Verlander. Randy Johnson's going to be amazing. Kershaw's been good for me. Chris Sale's been good for me. It's just, they have more of a shelf life now. So you got to slowly move them out so you can get parallels for the set 3 cards that are coming onto your team, who are going to be on your team longer at this point. Bullpen, obviously, I had to take out a couple of my set 1 guys, but my bullpen's looking like this right now with Chapman, Kenley, got Hader from the program. Goose is still here. Franco, I just plugged in because I need to set 2 lefty. Adam Ottavino, who I got from the event, the old event, like 2 weeks old. Aaron Loop, and then obviously Mariano Rivera. So we got to keep working on our pen because we only have 1 set 3 guy right now in Josh Hader. But as you guys can see, I'm kind of going to end the video with kind of the season 3 XP reward path, kind of showing where I am at. I'm super close to the boss pack, 14,000 away, where you get Jock, Mike Cameron, Simeon, Zach Gallen, Buck O'Neil. Jock Peterson, obviously, you know, Jock is absolutely mashes, really good card. Actually has gold defense, which is pretty cool, and respectable speed at 62. Mike Cameron, new legend into the game this year. Definitely a cool card. If you're a Mike Cameron fan, this is definitely a card to use. I mean, good defense, good speed. Hitting attributes might not be as good as some of the cards in the game right now, but still probably a good player. This is who I'm going to take. I'm going to take Marcus Semien. As you guys know, I'm also a Ranger fan, so Semien I'll probably end up giving a shot at second base, just because although Altuve might be a little bit better on paper, like I said, I kind of like to move those set 2 guys out for the set 3 guys. So Semien will probably get a chance for me at second base. Zach Gallen, pretty decent pitch mix. Doesn't throw overly hard. 101 hit per 9 could be better. No, I don't really care for this card much. I don't really care to get it. But, you know, if you like Zach Gallen, go on ahead. And then Buck O'Neil, probably the best card here for sure. Maxed out defense at first base. Obviously, you can play him in a corner too, left or right. And you'll still have a diamond shield with 85 plus speed if you get him paralleled. So 85 speed right away, all the way up to 90. Sweet card. Basically maxed out contacts. Still good power numbers. Maxed out clutch. This card is actually awesome. I would probably be taking Buck O'Neil or Jock Peterson if I wasn't a Ranger fan and I wanted to give Semien a try because I like Semien swing in this game. So, but yeah, there's some pretty good. I mean, the boss packs maybe not be as good as last season because there's so many amazing cards in the game, but definitely still some good options. And obviously, as you're working, like the thing about this year is that we all know is that there's not like normally like in old games, the XP reward path, there'd be like missions and stuff you can do on the screen just to get more XP, but this year, they're not doing that. It's basically just playing the game organically. You get XP for doing everything. There's not like something set you need to do. So just go through, grind through that June monthly awards, grind through those team affinities as much as you can, and you'll organically, you know, work your way up. And then you're going to get these all-star packs, 97 overall cards. Like I said, I took Hader in this one. Devin Williams is really good. Justin Steele's actually pretty decent. Elias Diaz just got a 99, and then you got Orlando Arcia. There's a lot of Orlando Arcia fans out there. I know there's a lot of Braves fans out there. So Josiah Gray's fine too. And then the AL All-Star pack. I'm trying to remember. I think I took Josh Young just as a Ranger fan because none of these guys were going to make my team. I mean, you're getting it. There's also a 97 Trout, which is pretty cool. Kenley looks all right. You know, Garrett Cole, people like to use him. Lorenzen, Rooker. I mean, there's options. I just took Josh Young because yeah, he mashes, and I'm a Ranger fan. He's not on my team, but if I need to use an event, it's pretty cool. And then you get Jordan here as well. But we talked about the boss pack. John Donaldson's the guy you're going to get to 300. Once you get to 300,000 XP, you're going to get this John Donaldson card, he's so good. 110 hit per 9, can hit a little bit. Obviously, I wouldn't be putting him at DH. I'd just be using him as a pitcher. But pitch control, 99 on his slider, 92 on his four seam, high 80s on the other 3. Pitch break, the slurve and forkball are going to be amazing. Slider is going to be untouchable. Fastballs, whatever, doesn't move anyway. And then the sinker is a sinker. So John Donaldson looks so cool as well. And obviously the way you work so the first packs are no sells. The boss will always be sellable. There's no sell boss pack, but the first all-star packs are no sells. But once you get to the next round of them, you can start selling them. So you can pull, if you don't like any of these guys, you can sell them, or you can use them for your set 3 collection. Doesn't really matter. There's a lot of options. I'm really loving the versatility of this season. There's a lot of different cards. The All-Star Week just came in with so many new cool cards. But yeah, like I said, stay tuned here shortly for the 99 Vlad Jr. ranked season debut. I love Vladdy Daddy. He's my favorite player in the MLB, and I'm so happy he won the home run derby so we can get a 99. I've been waiting for a really, really good Vlad card, so here it is, and he's going to be probably like basically my end game first baseman at this point, because by the time he's unusable, MLB The Show will probably be on its last leg. So appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm happy to be back recording videos and everything. Like I said, stay tuned for the ranked season games coming out again. We're like a month away from Madden. I know a lot of people on the that first started watching me on this channel were watching me for my Steelers franchise. So if you guys are into Madden content, you'll definitely be getting a franchise series from me when that drops. But like always, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment anything down below. Let me know what your guys' teams are looking like, what you think I should do with my team if you have any, recommendations. I'm always open to interpretation from other people. So yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.